השירים הזה. שנה שעברה היה לי קורס הלחנה עם המרצה שלנו רפי קדישזון, והעבודה האחרונה שהוא נתן לנו זה לקחת שיר כתוב ולהלחין, להפוך אותו לשיר אומנותי. אני לקחתי את השיר Warning של ג'ני ג'וסף, ואחרי זה אני מאוד אהבתי את מה שאני עשיתי, והשנה רציתי להתעמק קצת יותר בדמות ולהבין מי היא, מאיפה היא הגיעה, והאם יהיה לה את הסוף הטוב הזה שהיא מבקשת בשיר. זה מה שבניתי, ואני מקווה שתהנו enjoy the ride. היו מילים, היה ברקוד למילים, אם לא, אז תקשיבו היטב. Now Mr. Freckles, he likes to run and play in the mud. And so do I. I'll throw the pepper stick along the short cut grass, and then later in the day I'll have a bubble bath. once we're feeling stripped, we'll sit down in the mud and draw some pretty pictures with the stick I threw. That's a thing that I can do at Mrs. Morrison's. Papa dropped me off with Mr. Riley, but I don't mind. Mr. Riley has a TV in the living room and gives me chocolate ice cream when I watch cartoons. And if I want, I can lay down on Mr. Riley's rug. It's very big and soft. I feel like I could drown in the soft and fluffy texture till my skin turns blue. That's a thing that I can do at Mr. Riley's place. My mama and my papa don't let me stay up late. They say I have to go to bed on time. But when Jordan came to babysit, I stayed up way past 8. And everything was absolutely fine. Today I went with Mama to the marketplace, but I don't mind, 'cause even though I have to wear a stuffy dress and hold her hand and stand up tall, don't make a mess. I get to see my mama pick and choose from every stall, and when she's buying bread, I stare into the sun. So I squint, okay, that's how I play until Mama's done. I squint into the sun. Then I'll close my eyes and count the spots that swim inside my head. And I'm still standing tall for Mama while she's buying bread. And though I have to hold her hand, I still have some fun while I'm here in the sun. Oh my gosh, look! I won! I'm still having my fun here with Mama. Look, she's still buying bread, and I'm still having fun in a terrible dress, but I'm still having fun here with Mama. The possibilities are endless. Look at all the things I still can do. Even at the marketplace with Mama. Age 16. High school is much more intense than everyone said. Instead of exploring the world, they just fill our heads with history, science, and maths, all of which we're expected to pass. And after all that, we're expected to write up a paper about what we read. Sitting up straight at a desk all day is such a bore. The teachers, they don't bat an eye, they've done this before. The brainiacs care way too much, and I'm struggling to keep in touch. My eyes keep betraying me, always awaiting to exit out from the class door. And just as the bell starts to ring, my heart preparing to sing, I'm stopped in my tracks by a bright pair of slacks saying, "Theater in the East Wing." Theater in the East Wing. So now I head eastward with Frances, my thespian friend, donning her violet pantses, preparing her lines talking with someone like Francis. One might think lunch break is when my day finally gets good. No! Incorrect! I would avoid it if I only could. My peers are a gossipy bunch, and it's never unclear when at lunch. The whole hour twittering, wondering, snickering, generally just being rude. Hey, Tommy is pining for Claire. What, really? Oh wait, I don't care. But no, I must smile and gasp all the while, react to this silly affair. Oh, what a silly affair. But there in the corner is Charles. He likes his privacy, don't get too close or he snarls. He doesn't care even though it's so clearly bizarre. He strengthens his boundaries, yes. It's so simple, it's no game of chess. Wow, what a thrill it must be to be so contrary like Charles or like Francis. The rules disregarded, completely unguarded, and nobody bothers them. I wish I could be like them. Oh God. I have to get back to class. Warning, age 28. When I am an old woman, I shall wear purple and a red hat which doesn't go and doesn't suit me. And I shall spend my pension on brandy and summer gloves and satin sandals and say we've no money for butter. I shall sit down on the pavement when I'm tired and gobble up samples in shops and press alarm bells and run my stick along the public railings and make up for the sobriety of my youth. I shall go out in my slippers in the rain and pick flowers in other people's gardens and learn to spit. You can wear terrible shirts and grow more fat and eat 3 pounds of sausages at a go, or only bread and pickle for a week, and hoard pens and pencils and beer mats and things in boxes. But now we must have clothes that keep us dry and pay our rent and not swear on the street and set a good example for the children. We must have friends for dinner and read the paper. and start to wear purple. Age 52. Every day's a dirge. I go to work at 8:30 by the iron gate. I wish that I could purge every single cloth and pin to the garbage bin. The clothes are slowly drying, and I feel I'm slowly dying. So to stop this full decay, I notified my diary that I can't do this anymore. No, I can stay here working day to day. People call this meditative. Sure, I call it digging my own grave. What a shout, I'm running out of patience time. I need to pinch my cheek to check. I feel I'm going numb, 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 numb. How? Oh God, I'm stuck here watching other people's clothing every day. They send another pile, and they head off to another holiday. Treat everything with utmost care. Oh look, more purple dreams to scare away. I swear I kept them so pristine, but look at me, I'll be here cleaning other dreams until I die. Why? Age 82. I'm old. It finally happened 10 years ago. It was 4:32 in the afternoon on a Wednesday. I was fresh out of bread, so I went to buy a new loaf. I was in such a rush to leave before the store closed that I hadn't realized just how hard it was raining. And I left my coat inside. I stood there stunned for a minute, but then I began to laugh and cheer. I finally made it. I'm free from all of those younger versions of me. I'm through being overexcited. No stress anymore. I'm delighted with how I've led my life these last 10 years. Just take outside how the world has been changed. prefer it be raining. Just take a look out and see. Everyone out there's who they want to be. I saw a girl yesterday with lilac hair. Oh, wow. This decade has truly been the cat's meow. And I am not done, no, I'm far from over. Tomorrow I'll find a four-leaf clover, and then I might spree, take a trip to the sea. Castles of sand, couple walking in hand, and I sip fresh squeezed lemonade. Waves crash ashore, and I'm not yet a bore as I teach the new lifeguards first aid. Now I am an old woman, and I feel fine. Don't be afraid to be who you are. The world will only become a more beautiful and interesting place because of it.